Hello, my name is Michael Price. I'm a recruiter in the sales tech market, and I'm here to talk to you about a role with one of my clients, which is a software vendor, and they are recruiting for a CSM, so a customer success manager. Client is a software vendor who recently had investment. So where we're at with this company is they were a steady, profitable company that sold an analytics product for the contact center market. They got some investment from a private equity house. The private equity house then hired a new chief revenue officer. His career, if you look at it, he's got an exceptional career of growing software companies. And alongside that, the company also released a new product, which is an analytics product for Microsoft Teams. So not dissimilar to their first product, albeit it's specific to Microsoft Teams. And now where we're at is this company that are growing, and I've done this job a long time, 24 years, and I've come across some companies that are growing quickly. This company is flying, just flying. So what they're recruiting for is a CSM. What this is about is when a client signs up for the product, they are committed to buying that. They've bought that product. They've got to pay for it. Now, what you could do is go, brilliant, you've bought it, that's great, move on to the next one, which is what a lot of software companies do. Or you could go, right, brilliant, you've got it. We want you to be a raving advocate of the software. We want you to get the most out of it, and we want to make sure it really works for you. Because A, you'll renew. B, you might buy more of it. And C, the nature of the goodwill that we've created will in turn benefit us in the long run. And the software itself is simple, but it's like most things. It's only simple if you're using it correctly. And actually within this market, what their product does is it takes what was once quite a complicated task and makes it much more simple. So there's a big sort of paradigm shift in terms of how it works, but that's only great if it works and the client can get it to work like it should do. And that's your job as a customer success manager. That's what this role is all about. What they're looking for would be ideal if you understood something around contact center as a service or Microsoft Teams. Now that's Microsoft Teams having sold a product, either Microsoft Teams or something that integrates into Microsoft Teams, not just as in somebody who uses Microsoft Teams. What they're looking for from a person perspective is somebody who is a customer success manager, and from a vertical perspective, so the markets into which you've sold, retail, finance, public sector, whatever, they're perfectly open on that. Package is 55k plus bonus. And as I said a moment ago, this company is flying, and I think that has a big impact on where your career may go with it. And I think what candidates do is they take a job to meet their needs right now, but they also take a job that in the fullness of time will provide them with a good career. I've placed lots of people with this guy over the years. They've all had good careers. And I think that's a really important point. My name is Michael Price. I also work with a colleague called Joe. I tend to handle most or nearly all of the client contact. Joe tends to handle a big chunk of the contact with candidates. So it may be Joe that reaches out to you, it might be me. Doesn't make any difference at all. She and I are a team. Contact details are on the screen. Thank you for listening. Hopefully speak to you soon.